Well, we take a look at the storm chances ahead. We're going to be in kind of a ring of fire pattern ahead of a hot weekend, more unsettled weather next week. So the Duluth National Weather Service has confirmed at least 2 tornadoes so far. Remember, we had 13 tornado reports from Monday evening, and so it's going to be a little bit of a slog here to get these all confirmed, but Casino to Gull Lake was 1 tornado, and then another in that same region here, and there are more to, of course, decipher across central and southern Minnesota too. Temperatures today are going to be pretty similar, back into the low 80s, upper 70s to low 80s for most of us. We're going to be kind of sandwiched in between 2 systems in the Twin Cities. Some ongoing showers in southeastern Minnesota, a little cluster of activity that's going to track east. And then another little disturbance coming in from the northwest that's going to bring thunderstorms later in the day to northwestern Minnesota. So we're still in an active pattern here, but as we head into the afternoon and evening hours, we're going to see these showers and thunderstorms mostly to our south, but then also to our north. And I think we stay mostly dry in between. Can't rule out an isolated thunder shower later in the day, but mostly north and south. And then tomorrow things start to warm up. Mid 80s for highs, some upper 80s to the west, 70s to the north. Friday, we'll start to see those low 90s in southwestern Minnesota, upper 80s in the Twin Cities, with the real heat and humidity coming in for Saturday and Sunday. Dew points are really going to increase here as we head into the weekend. We haven't seen this combo of heat and humidity really just yet, so potentially mid 70s dew points Saturday. That looks to be the most humid day. Still pretty humid though on Sunday, and then as a cold front comes through Monday, that'll get rid of the heat and humidity. So it's going to be short-lived, 2 really hot days, but it's going to be hot. And we're going to be in this ring of fire pattern, as I talked about. As the heat dome builds in, all the little disturbances kind of go up and around it. And so as that dome moves in, that means the next couple of days, there are going to be several thunderstorm chances here. So it looks like the best widespread chance to be Thursday night, early Friday morning. And then another chance here Friday night into early Saturday morning. Right now the model's starting to favor more the northern half of the state with that Friday night activity, so we'll have to keep an eye on that, but difficult to pinpoint specific location and timing with these right now. But those are the 2 next main disturbances. But mid 90s across southern Minnesota Saturday with those dew points in the 70s. That means triple-digit heat indices. We're probably going to see our first heat advisory of the season on Saturday and probably Sunday too. Back into the 90s Sunday. Still 70s dew points, so still probably triple-digit heat index values. So get ready for a hot weekend Saturday and Sunday. Get to water, pool or a lake, and then late Monday, storms develop. Potential for some severe weather as that cold front comes through, and it's going to set us up for an active week next week. Cooler temperatures, mostly in the 70s, and kind of one wave after another of showers, which has been a familiar pattern this month. So enjoy the heat and humidity if you don't like the cool, occasionally rainy stuff. 82 today. Isolated thunderstorm for the Twin Cities, but mostly, again, that chance is north and south. And then the next couple of days, that chance is mostly at night into the early morning hours. Starting to warm it up, though, mid to upper 80s. A hot weekend on the way, at least low 90s with sunshine. But humidity is going to make it really steamy out there. And then the storms develop Monday. And then Tuesday, yeah, low to mid 70s only, scattered storms. You can kind of copy paste that for Wednesday and Thursday next week, too. Before it looks like maybe things will settle down for the end of the month, but sort of this on and off active pattern continuing.